Good evening, everyone. Namaste. How are you all?
Good evening, sir. I'm fine.
Good evening, sir.
Okay,
How are you, sir?
doing good. Thank you very much. Presentation is very less. बहुत कम बच्चे आ रहे हैं अभी. प्रथमेश, कौन सी क्लास में हो तुम? मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है प्रथमेश? कौन सी क्लास में हो? ओके. तो कल कुछ काम दिया था, सबने किया?
Yes, sir.
कल लास्ट आइटम हमने कौन सा किया था?
Remove Y and add ICATION.
रिमूव आई एंड क्या था?
Remove
ओके, रिमूव वाई. ओके. Well, so remove y was the last item. Next item is remove IFY. Remove IFY. अच्छा, मैं पहले एक बार याद दिला दूं, सबको मालूम हो ना हो, कहीं भूल गए हो. We were discussing over how to convert a verb into noun. Vocabulary building हमारा टॉपिक था. Vocabulary building, जिसमें नाउन को वर्ब में बदलने वर्ब को नाउन में बदलने की ट्रेनिंग चल रही थी. कैसे बदलें, उसके डिफरेंट वेराइटीज हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे. तो आई थिंक 3 या 4 वेराइटीज हमने कल किए थे, 3 शायद, राइट. अब ये नेक्स्ट वेराइटी है रिमूव IFY. लास्ट में होगा IFY और उसे हटाकर हम ऐड करेंगे ATION. IFY. तो इस कैटेगरी में एक वर्ड है ब्यूटीफाई. Beautify. You can see here the last 3 words IFY. So remove IFY and add CATION. CATION. Beautification. Beautification. एक मिनट. IFY. कल ये वर्ड हमने लिया था क्या? ये इसमें एग्जांपल फिट नहीं हो रहा ना, क्योंकि we are using TIF, so no need to remove IFY. We have to remove Y and CATION. Okay. Remove Y ये कल एग्जाम्पल में हमने नहीं लिया था शायद, लेकिन ये रूल हमने किया था, राइट। CATION। ब्यूटीफाई, ब्यूटिफिकेशन। वाई हटा, इसके बाद आई लिखा हमने, रिमूव वाई एंड ऐड, आई के साथ ही ले लेते हैं इसको, क्योंकि और भी वर्ड्स हैं इस तरह के वेयर वी हैव टू मेक वाई इंटू आई। ठीक है, तो ब्यूटीफाई बिकेम ब्यूटिफिकेशन। This category was done, right?
But sir,
Have you collected some more words like this?
yes sir. Identify,
Right. Same category, identification.
rectify, listify, purify.
Very good. No other students? Only one? That's right. Okay, so let's move to the next. Okay, let's move on to the next category then. Add ATION if verb ends with AIM. AIM. Like acclaim. Acclaim. Do you know what is the meaning of acclaim? What is the meaning of acclaim? दावा करना, like claim, reclaim. Acclaim, reclaim. These are the words. So no need to remove any letter from here. Just add ATION and it will become a noun. Acclamation. Acclaim, without removing any word, add ATION. Next, reclaim, without removing any letter, reclamation. Noun. Acclaim means claim, दावा करना. Reclaim, फिर से दावा करना. Again claim. Next category. Presently I have only 2 words in this category. You can find out more. Add TION or just ION in the verb ending with PT. PT. like adopt, pt, adopt. What is the meaning of adopt? Adopt, गोद लेना. In Hindi we call it गोद लेना. Adopt. If you adopt something or someone, you can adopt something or you can adopt someone. Means you are going to take care of that thing or that person. If you adopt a puppy, you will be taking care, you will be bringing up that puppy. If you are adopting, like in India, you might have heard MPs, members of parliament, adopt many villages. Have you heard of it? Members of parliament adopt any village and then take care of the needs, requirements of that village, like roads, streets, water, sewerage, everything. Haven't you heard of?
Yes, sir.
So you can adopt a village, you can adopt a baby, you can adopt a puppy, you can adopt a park. Suppose there is a small park and no one is taking care of that park. So you can just adopt the park and take care. You can beautify that park, you can plant trees and small plants, you can plant flowers, you can keep it clean for others, you can beautify if you have adopted it. Adopt means taking care. Adopt. Next is corrupt. Corrupt. PT. Corrupt. What is the meaning of corrupt?
भ्रष्टाचार.
भ्रष्ट, not भ्रष्टाचार. भ्रष्ट होना. Accept. Accept. So just add ION because they already have T at the last. You have to just add ION to make it a noun. These are used as verb. Adopt, corrupt, accept. Adoption, ION. Corrupt becomes corruption. Corruption. And then accept becomes exception. Okay, three categories in this word, three words in this categories. Next is verbs ending with scribe. Scribe. How to make it a noun? Remove BE, last two letters. Remove BE. Add PTION. PTION. Like subscribe. Describe. and prescribe. Have you heard of this word? Prescribe.
No, sir.
Transcribe. Subscribe means you become a continuous customer to something. If you become a regular customer of something or someone, you have subscribed, right? Describe means
Yes, sir.
to explain something to someone. Describe means explain something. Prescribe means recommend something. Like when you go to a doctor, whenever you have some illness, whenever we have some illness, we go to doctor. What doctor does? Doctor prescribe us some medicines. This, twice a day, thrice a day, 4 times a day, etc. Right? So prescribe means suggesting something. Prescribe, suggesting something. Transcribe. Transcribe means writing something after listening. Writing something after listening. Suppose someone is telling something. You are listening and at the same time you are writing. Means you are transcribing. Okay? So these are the words. Let's make them noun. These are all verb presently. Subscribe, describe. You can make it V1, V2, V3, V4. These words are having forms. So it becomes subscription. Subscription. Description. Prescription. Transcription. If you don't memorize, if you don't read it again, you will never be able to retain it. You will forget everything. You have to repeat this many a times. After the class, you have to do the self-study. You have to repeat these words. Read it again and again. Find the meaning. And whenever you have a chance, use these words when you say something, when you write something. If you don't use, then also you'll forget. So no advantage. Next category. Verbs ending with sieve, C-E-I-V-E. Verbs ending with sieve. Remove, I-V-E. Remove, I-V-E. Add, P-T-I-O-N. So the first example, perceive. Perceive. What's the meaning of perceive? Perceive means retain. If you perceive something, means you retain something. You keep it stable. किसी चीज को persist करना मतलब उसको बनाए रखना. To keep it as it is. persist means to keep as it is. So perceive becomes perception. Or perceive also means having some imaginary ideas. Perceive. What you think of others is the perceive. What you think of others is perceive or perception. किसी के बारे में कैसा सोचते हो, क्या सोचते हो, कुछ तो आइडिया होगा किसी व्यक्ति के बारे में, किसी शहर के बारे में, किसी चीज के बारे में, कुछ ना कुछ आइडियाज लोग रखते हैं, सही या गलत, दैट इज अनदर थिंग, बट वट एवर you have some idea about this, that is perception. Got it? अच्छा बताओ, what perception you have about the Russia, about the country Russia? Do you have any perception about Russia? You might be having something. कुछ तो सोचते होगे, बताओ.
Asia.
Russia is a country in Asia. Okay.
Russia is the biggest country.
Okay.
Russia is doing a battle with the Ukraine.
Okay.
Russia is really powerful.
Okay.
Russian language is people speak in Russia.
Russians speak Russian, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you have some perception कि वो ऐसा होगा, वैसा होगा, ये करता होगा, वो करता होगा, कुछ ना कुछ. So the noun is perception. The verb is perceive. You think of something, you perceive something. Deceive. Receive. Deceive means cheat, धोखा देना. Receive, to get, प्राप्त करना. Deceive, deception. IBE हट गया, PTION आ गया. वैसे रिसेप्शन का एक और मतलब होता है नाउन में. रिसीव मतलब प्राप्त करना, टू गेट. रिसेप्शन इज एन इवेंट ऑफ गेटिंग समथिंग, दैट इज अ नाउन. बट इसको एक सेपरेट मीनिंग में भी यूज करते हैं. इफ यू एंटर एन ऑफिस और स्कूल, you might have seen there is a counter where someone is sitting, and whenever you need help or whenever you have an inquiry, you go there and ask something, you talk to the person, you take help. That place is known as reception counter. Got it? So they receive you. Why do we call them reception counter? Because when you enter into that building or office, the person sitting there receives you. वो तुम्हें रिसीव करता है, प्राप्त करता है. And then he or she guides you where to go next. Next is verbs ending with ct, ct. How to handle? Nothing to remove, just add ion, because t is already there at last, so we have to add ion, like act, act,
Reactive.
action, ct. So we don't have to remove anything, just add ion. React, reaction, reaction, connect, connect, connection, just add ion, nothing to remove. Extinct, what is the meaning of extinct?
बढ़ाना. बढ़ाना. Like
No, extinct means vanish, गायब हो जाना. कैसे गायब हो जाना? Not just disappear, इंग्लिश में disappear भी बोलते हैं गायब होने को. Not just disappear, extinct means to vanish forever, हमेशा के लिए गायब हो जाना, फिर कभी नहीं आना, ऐसे टाइप. You might have heard of many animal species which went extinct, गायब हो गए धरती से, like dinosaurs, extinct, खत्म, forever. Extinct इसको कहते हैं. Some birds have been extinct, some animals have been extinct, वो गायब हो चुके हैं, अब शायद वो कभी नहीं आएंगे धरती पर, उस वो स्पीसीज. एक्सटिंक्शन, have you heard of this word extinction?
Yes, sir.
no, sir.
And have you heard of some animal species who have got extinct?
Yes, sir. Dodo.
Dodo bird.
Yes.
There was a bird known as dodo. Have you heard of this bird named dodo? It has gone extinct. अब ये धरती पर नहीं है. धरती से ही गायब हो गया अब ये, और शायद अब आए भी नहीं. Let me show you how it looks like. See, this is the bird dodo. Can you see these images?
Sir, when did it got extinct?
I don't have that information, when and why, but of course there may be some reason. Some reasons are natural, some other reason may be human made. Global warming is a big cause of such extinctions. बहुत से ऐसे एनिमल्स एंड बर्ड्स ग्लोबल वार्मिंग की वजह से सर्वाइव नहीं कर पाए. They got extinct. Many animals and birds have got extinct. Now next, yes, many varieties. Some animals and birds are near to extinction. They have not extinct now presently, but they are very close, because only a few animals of that species are surviving now. बहुत थोड़े से बचे हैं, कुछ गिनती के 5, 10, 20 ऐसे. वो भी कब खत्म हो जाए कुछ नहीं पता. So they will get extinct. So many governments try to save them. Like you might have heard Save Tiger, etc. There are some campaigns. India में you might have heard of Gir forest, GIR, Gir forest. Have you heard of it?
Yes, sir.
Gir is also a name of some species of lion, Gir lions. Have you heard of it? Asiatic lions, Gir lions. Let me show it. See, Gir lions. They are found in Gujarat, India. They were very close to extinct, but governments have taken some actions to save them, to protect them. बहुत थोड़े से बच गए थे, बट अभी इनकी संख्या बढ़ी है. अब लोग देखने जाते हैं, प्रोटेक्ट किया गया, इनको बचाया गया. Okay, let's move on. After this category, we have we can write some more words. Protect, protect, reflect, reflect, subtract, subtract, transact, transact. What did you say? Distract. Yes, construct. No, product will not come in this category. Product is not verb. Protection, reflection, subtraction, transaction. What is the meaning of transact? Give and take. Transact means give and take. When you buy something, when you purchase something, you take the product and you pay money. So you give and take. Transact. Distract. What is the meaning of distract? Distract means to disturb someone from something. Suppose you are studying and your younger brother came to distract you. Suppose he is dancing and you are studying here, he is dancing there. So your attention is now lost. You are looking at there. You are looking at him, leaving your studies. So that is a distraction. Distract, distraction. Construct, construction. Just add ION. Next is verbs ending with UCE, ending with UCE. So remove E, remove the last letter E, add add, tion, like introduce, UCE, just remove E and add tion, introduction, produce, UCE, remove E, add tion, production, produce, induce, induce becomes,
Product word means also
yes, product is also noun, induce becomes induction, induce, induction. What is induce? Induce means you are applying a force or you are sending something without touching. You are giving heat without touching. This is called induce. You are producing current, electricity without touching. That means you are inducing current. You can induce current. You can induce heat. For example, suppose there is a firewood is burning, लकड़ी जल रही हो कहीं पर, उसके पास बैठो, you are not touching, you are very away from that, but you are feeling the heat of that firewood. That means heat is induced to you. Induce होना मतलब transfer होना. Without transferring itself, मतलब लकड़ी खुद चलकर हम तक नहीं आया, लेकिन उसका हीट आ गया. कोई चीज खुद चलकर ना आए बट उसका इफेक्ट आ जाए तो बोलते हैं इंड्यूस हो गया. You got some effect, but you didn't get that thing. Thing is at their own place, but you get some effect from that product, from that thing. This is called induce. So induction, you removed E, added tion, induce. Next,
इंड्यूस का मतलब प्रेरक हो सकता है.
मे बी प्रेरणा, टीचर भी तो प्रेरणा ऐसे ही देते हैं. टीचर डजंट कम टू यू बट टीचर सेज समथिंग, यू गॉट इंस्पायर्ड. इट मे बी इंडक्शन ऑल्सो. प्रेरणा, प्रेरक. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज verbs ending with ete, ete. How to change? Remove the last letter E and add ion, because T is already there. If you remove E, only ion will be required. Complete, completion, remove E, completion. Delete, remove E, deletion. I hope you all know about delete.
Yes, sir.
Deletion.
Yes, sir.
Secrete. What is secrete? Secrete? No, no, no. It's not secret. It's secret. Secret अलग होता है, secret अलग है. Secrete. Release. Secrete means releasing some liquid. Secrete means releasing some liquid. Just like when you smell some good food, you secrete some juices into your mouth. Your mouth waters. That is secretion of some liquid into mouth. Got it? हार्मोन्स के बारे में नहीं पढ़ा बायोलॉजी में, क्लास 8 में पढ़ा होगा. हार्मोन्स. Suppose you are going somewhere through the street and there is a very dangerous, very scary dog just in front of you, and he is just crawling over you. He is trying to crawl over you. He is looking at you. What will you do then? You will run away, right?
Yeah.
You will flee. You will run away. So who tells you to run away? Someone tells you, or you just yourself run away? No.
Sir, mine.
No. You don't run away yourself. सामने कुत्ता आ जाए, भाग जाते हो वहां से. तुम सोचते हो कि मैं खुद ही भाग आया, मुझे किसी ने बोला नहीं भागने के लिए. किसी ने बोला है, वो तुम्हें पता नहीं चला. There is a hormone inside our body. ऐसे सिचुएशन में डर वाला एक हार्मोन होता है हमारी बॉडी में, जो ब्रेन से रिलीज होता है. और जैसे ये रिलीज होता है, ब्लड में आता है और फिर हमें मैसेज मिलता है, भाग जाओ. समझ रहे हो? Our every action is controlled by some system in our body. कोई भी सिस्टम है. तुम किसी को रिप्लाई करते हो, किसी की आवाज सुनकर उसकी तरफ देखते हो. You respond to someone. Someone asks for your name and you reply. You do this because of some type of hormone into your body. You don't do it yourself. So it's a secretion of hormone. Secretion, some type of liquid is released by a part of the body. Secrete. So just remove E and add ION. Secretion. Secretion. Deplete. Deplete is another word. Deplete. So remove E, last letter E. Depletion. What is the meaning of deplete?
No idea, sir.
Deplete means using something excessive. Excessive use of something is depletion. If you are using something very excessively, that means you are depleting the thing. For example, सपोज यू नीड सैंड, सैंड समझते हो ना, सैंड, रेत. सपोज यू नीड सैंड टू बिल्ड योर हाउस, तुम्हें बिल्डिंग बनानी है, घर बनाना है, एंड यू नीड सैंड, यू टेक इट फ्रॉम द रिवर जस्ट बिसाइड यू, तुम्हारे घर के आसपास गांव में जो नदी हो वहां से तुम ले लेते हो सैंड. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा ले लिया, that is just for requirement. But now you started a business and you are continuously digging the river, खोदते जा रहे हो, उसमें गड्ढा बनाते जा रहे हो, you are depleting it now. Suppose you need some wood for the furniture in your home, so you went to the jungle, you cut a tree, you used it in your home. So you have cut only one tree just for your own requirement. But now, due to the greed, lalachvash, now you are doing the business. You made it a business. You continuously are cutting the trees from the jungle and selling it for money. Now you are depleting it. Excessive use, deplete, depletion. Okay, well, that's it for today, and I don't know, I'm clueless why the number of students are getting decreased. Are this class not interesting, informative? Are you not getting advantage? I hope every one of you is learning something, right? Like vocabulary building, you are learning grammar, you are practicing at least. If you know it, that means you practice it. If I teach something that you already know, that means you practiced it. That means you revised it once. So still it is advantageable. Whatever you get involved into, you become better into that. जिस एक्टिविटी में इन्वॉल्व रहोगे उसमें बेटर बनते रहोगे. Don't forget it. Okay, so class ends here. Bye bye for today. See you in the next class. One moment, please. One moment. One moment. As you might have seen the ad material, advertisement video.
Yes, sir.
Actually, this year I have planned to start batches from 7 to 12. So whoever you know, you might have seen the fees also. That is very less. I think that fees is for group. Okay. And if that, I think that is something everyone can pay. That's not a huge amount, right? So whoever you know who needs classes, tuition classes, you can recommend. So on Telegram or WhatsApp on the given number, just say hello and I'll talk to you. I will arrange demo class. Okay. Bye again. See you in the next class.